Hedge, tube dwellers, and welcome to another Mad Bag Gamer commentary. More Bard's Quest today, but before I get to the Bard's Quest, let me cover an exclusion to the very first quest, which was Tending the Flames. In the first video, I totally failed to mention the second half of the reward. So the first half is the gold that you saw me acquire. You guys saw me get 400 gold with, I think, a level 8 character, and with only success on the first persuasion. With this mage, with my mage, I just now did it. He's a level, let's see, I actually don't know off the top of my head. He is a level 49 character, and I got both persuasion attempts, and he got 1,500 gold. So not only is the gold leveled, but of course doing both the persuasion attempts gets you more gold. Now, the part that I totally failed to mention, I kind of covered that, but I just wanted to give you another example of how much gold you could get. The part that I totally failed to mention was a permanent perk that you get that is not listed anywhere. It's not listed under your active effects and magic, nothing. It's called Gift of the Gab, and after completing Tending the Flames and becoming a bard, your speechcraft improves 15% faster. This is an effect that stacks with the Lover's Stone, which gives you 15% skill increase to all skills. So these can combine to make a potentially potent form of power leveling your speechcraft. Alrighty, so I'm going to do another Bard's Quest. However, I'm not necessarily prepared to go straight into it. I need to look a couple things up first and make sure that this character hasn't already completed part of it. So we'll get on that now. Okay, so I have 2 of the next 3 Bard's Quests completed on Mr. Kael'thas here, my mage. However, there's one that I haven't completed, so I'm going to do that. We're going to do a walkthrough of Rjorn's Drum. Now, I'm going to talk to Rjorn. He is the Dean of History, I believe. And he's back here in the corner. He's sleeping because it's nighttime.
They actually found it.
They found what?
Rjorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Rjorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there.
Huh.
Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Who's Rjorn, and why do you want his drum?
You're joking, right? Rjorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards, at least.
I am a bard now.
That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact. Rjorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
Huh. Alright, so to Haldir's cairn, I believe, and while I'm here, Rjorn is the master speechcraft trainer, so the highest level possible speechcraft trainer. Haldir, I want to say that's one of the 3 first age champions who took out the dragons. Interesting that this doesn't have a, well, like a full-blown quest. Instead, it's just a miscellaneous objective to track. Let's see if I can locate the cairn. Oh, they actually make it easy for me because of the miscellaneous objective, so I don't have it found, of course, yet. Let's go nearby. And we'll travel real quickly across the road to Falkreath in hopes of finding this cairn. This little off-shot looks promising. I'm going to go ahead and get out a little bit of protection because I am, after all, a flimsy, weak mage. Oh, and you know what? I need to check something. I think I already did. Yeah, okay, cool, I did. I wanted to make sure I still had it on master from when I was playing my lizard. Bind his eyes. And let's see if we can't. We are getting very close to the cairn, I can tell, because it's getting larger and lighting up. Very soon, I think I will have it discovered. And I bet my summon did not follow me up that little cliff because some jump was required, and generally your followers won't jump. Generally. I think I actually have seen them jump before, oddly enough. This looks like it could be a cairn. What exactly is a cairn, you ask? I don't know. Apparently it's a cave. A cairn is a marking, like a ritual stone. Do not recall the dictionary definition, although I am quite fond of looking up dictionary definitions. Okay, I don't think there's anything else out here to get, as if those mushrooms were anything to begin with. Let's go inside. Picking that gold out of that urn outside reminded me, whoa, what is going on here? That is medieval looking. It reminded me that I should have something with this character that I got cheated out of. I should have an increased chance of finding gems in chests and just wherever. That is what you get for the No Stone Unturned. The Thieves Guild quest that requires you find unvaluable items all over different places in Skyrim. I found them all, but got cheated out of turning it in. With this character, anyway. Key to Haldir's Crypt and Agrius's Journal. Is it very long? It's long enough. So I'll read it off camera to summarize. That is the journal of a poor chap that was run out of a bandit gang. About him and two of his buddies coming here and eventually getting trapped by magic. Haldir, they said. Or Haldir, the journal said. He recognized the name. Let's see. Okay, nothing in the water. Let's see what Haldir and his cave's all about. And let's see if we can find... Uh-oh. Ghosts, huh? Good deal. Very easy to put down, ghosts. That didn't kill him. That was a fatality animation. Against which he did not die. Oh well. Luckily I get a second chance at killing him. Ooh. And all of his friends. Ooh, right in the back. Didn't even see it coming. Into ashes. I guess I can't really turn a ghost into ashes. Even though I do have these epic flame spells. Hold on a second. If that looks like the right way to go, then let me take that ectoplasm. Then this is likely a treasure room, right? Sure. Oh, that was a one-hitter quitter from a trap. Wow. So let's give this trap another try. Let's be a bit more careful this time. Do I still have... Maybe let these Dromore Lords... Ah, there you go. Let them set it off, and I will run by unscathed, and maybe we'll even... I love torturing them. That's too funny. Oh no! I have been stricken by a video corruption problem. So I played through some of this, as you can see by the dead Draugr on the ground, and the bits of loot that are missing. I played through some of this, and it did not save my progress. Correction, it did not record my progress. It actually did save it. There's a gate that's down there when you first come through here, and there's a lever behind the throne that lets you get through. I came running through here, commentating and recording just like I normally do, and eventually found out that the video became corrupt. Oh no! So there's going to be a bit missing. I'll still go through the section of dungeon though. There's a shape puzzle. You can see that I've already solved it, but there's 3 different rooms with symbols in the rooms. Oh yeah, and then there's this treasure behind a locked door. Unfortunately, we won't get to see exactly what it is, but it's leveled and kind of random anyway. So I hit all that, and then got this lever, ba-boom, and through we go to a bunch of harvested mushrooms. Oh, and a corner I can't get out of. And this is the area I believe I can pick back up on. So, not too much lost there. There's a string right here that I've already broken that goes to that trap, and funny enough, that trap actually one-shotted me too. In clipping the video on and off to try to cut out the loading screen, that's when I had the video corruption problem. So let's not get hit by this trap, because what do you want to bet it might one-shot me? It's possible I should stick a couple levels in the near future with this character into health strictly, especially since I can do other things to make my magicka span out. That is a little doorway to the location I've already been. The area I've already been through. Let's see, this is the right way. Up and at 'em. Let's get a quick save in case I run into another trap and get one-shotted. I don't think that's going to happen, actually, because I think we might be in the end of this chamber. Neither of my summons followed me, so I'm going to spend a good bit of mana in the beginning here, just getting all of my cooldowns up, Whoa, that looked a little painful. What's going on here? Oh man, he has the magic. I got the magic in me. Was that it? No, of course not. That was him relocating. What? Is that a full health Haldir? Ah, it's an image, I think. Get him, fellas. Ooh, it was a couple of them. I guess they were mirror images. There were a couple up all at once. That looks like it might have it. Nope, not yet. False. Battle continues. This is not the real. That was the real Haldir. Okay. Whoa! Don't go down. No. Woohoo! I barely caught that staff. I see you rolling. Oh, Haldir's staff. Wait a second. Is that what I just picked up? Calm less powerful opponents for 60 seconds and traps their souls should they die. Wow, that's really weird. So they won't fight you back, and if you kill them, you get their soul. How diabolical. Let's go ahead and glance around the room for any loots on the sides. I actually see all of nothing. Iron gauntlets? Are you kidding? At this level, that is a joke. That's almost an insult that they would place that on a counter for me to even peruse. I don't think I have Rjorn's drum yet either. Rjorn's? Yeah, Rjorn's, that's how we'll say it. Ah, here it is. And along with some crappy equipment. Dwarven boots of waning frost. I would really love to get one of the few enchantments that I don't have yet with this character. That's basically the only thing that's been delaying my enchanting video. I even know the tips I want to give, I just don't have an example of every enchant in the game yet. Am I supposed to drop down in the trapdoor? I'm getting the feeling that I'm supposed to drop down in the trapdoor. Okay, saving this in case I screw myself. Down in the trapdoor we go. Oh, and I am almost going to guarantee that... Oh, you know what? This is the main chamber. I just now recognized it with that stone. Wow, so this might end up being a short video. Hopefully that means I can piggyback the next one right along with it. Maybe just do all three of them tonight, right now. Slam them out. Put them out. That would be awesome. Let's stop getting mushrooms and see if I can make that happen. I think. I hope. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Confused for just a second. Back to Solitude we go. Back to the Bard's College. So as I return to the college, let me give away this quest reward and, unfortunately, also the quest reward of all three of the other items that I'm going to be picking up, although I will still go snatch them. When you turn in Rjorn's drum, you are given 1 skill point in 6 different skills, all belonging to the same category.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life.
So, the drum is all of the combat or warrior skills. Smithing, block, one-handed, heavy armor, two-handed archery. The other 2 items, which you'll find out which is which as I do those videos, are the other 2 categories of skills. Magic and then thief stuff. I have Rjorn's drum.
At last. I have searched for this drum for 20 years. The college treasury is a bit thin right now.
Block
but I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army.
Archery increased. One-handed
I suppose
increased.
I should return to my papers.
This probably isn't quite going to level me up, just because those are all really low skills, and I am, after all, a mage. However, since I have the other 2 items, I do get to go turn those in right now, too. I might tag a level up onto this, just for a little extra length. Sure enough, next 2 items gave me the level. Let's see what I'm going to do for the big level 50. Now, I did say health. My magic is quite fine, and I'm getting one-shotted by traps. So, health. Now, I could make... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get this perk. I never use the master level destruction spell, and my enchanting has made all my spells way cheaper than this tree of perks could ever. I almost wish I could go back. I actually do wish. I wish I could go back and take all of these perks out, at least from Apprentice up, because of course this one is required for branching. So that I had those perks back. Those perks would be amazing to have back. I wonder if there's a way to do a build where you can kind of get away with the ridiculously huge magicka costs of unperked spells in the early stage. Where do I want this perk to go? Boy, it has been a long time since I've looked at the perk tree. of my mage. I don't think there's anything over here that I have any interest in. Speech, maybe? Ooh, I think I'm getting real close to the... Okay, I got investor. That won't be too terribly useful. I almost want to go this route just to get up to here, but I'm not close enough in the speech to worry about saving the perk for that yet anyway. In those next 11 levels of speech, I will almost certainly get a level up. Okay, so I went around once. Eventually I will start putting points into alchemy because you can stack alchemy effects with enchanting effects to get the greatest overall enchanting effects. I guess I have a heck of a choice. I know I've been putting a lot of points into alteration lately, and I have been using it really consistently. So do I have 3 out of 3 here? I do have 3 out of 3 in mage armor. I do not have 3 out of 3 in magic resistance. I kind of feel like I have some good magic resistance right now, though. I actually have 2 permanent effects. One that gives me 10%, one that gives me 15%. That's the one that gives me 10, actually. But still, I've already got 25%. And I think I have the Lord Stone, too, right now. Alteration spells have greater duration. That would kind of be cool. And then expert. Am I high enough? I'm not quite high enough yet to get the next tier of skills or spells for alteration. I might go look into that right before I choose to put the point in there, which I think it is going to go in alteration. Let me come look at the restoration tree. Let me see what I've... Stamina, is kind of useful, I'll admit, but I don't want to dump the point in it. What's this one over here? Once a day. Yeah, that would kind of be nice. I think it's real situational, though, and I don't know, unreliable given that it only happens once a day. And then the only other thing you've got is the flat magical reduction. Or I could go with that lightning perk. I'm not going to do that. Okay, into alteration it goes. Boy, that was not a very exciting perk. Double duration. Whoop-de-doo! Let's see if I can go grab some levels in alteration now that I leveled up. And let's see if I can get some new spells. Tolfdir, you old Kaja!
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
Can you train me in alteration magic?
I can share a bit of what I know.
Holy crap! That costs a lot of money. Let's see if there's anything I can do to raise some money real quick from my stores. I do actually have 2 of Haldir's staff. That's interesting. Might be good to note that you should probably pick the staff up before you loot his corpse from the ground, and then also loot his corpse and take it from him. I'm not totally sure that'll be reliable, but la 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 if it is. After enchanting a bunch of stuff, mostly mundane rings and necklaces, using lesser soul gems and common soul gems and petty soul gems, I was able to pull up about 15k out of the woodwork, up from my 2 or 3 or whatever it was before. So let's talk to Tolfdir. Let's get some alteration training. I think I only need 3 levels of it. 72, 73, 74, 75. Don't have enough money for another one anyway. I probably barely have enough money for a spell or 2. I think I have to reload this area to get him to show the books, but I just want to see real fast. Let's see, alteration, I don't think detect life is that high level spell, and I think I already have it. Detect undead, I think that is a new one. Ebony flesh, that is for sure a new one. Okay, snatching that immediately. Wow. Paralyze, that is a new one. Wow. Paralyze? That is really cool. Telekinesis, I don't think I have that yet, but I know it's not a new one. I think this Detect Undead is a new one too, so let me go ahead and snatch it up. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any of those, so let us see some values here. Paralyze. Ebony Flesh. Detect Undead. Alright, let's check them out. I think I just realized I don't have Iron Flesh. Boy, that's embarrassing. Okay, so I just now got Ebony Flesh. Now it says by 100. I actually want to get Iron Flesh and compare it. Oh god. Okay, Iron Flesh acquired. So, I believe Iron Flesh is the one closest to Ebony. It's the next one down. It is the Adept level, yep, and Ebony's the Expert level. So it goes Novice, Apprentice, Adept, Expert, Master. So let's see. The Novice one, let's just go through all of them real fast. The Novice is like 40. Apprentice is 60, 80, 100. Okay, that makes sense. So 226 mana, up from 88, which was up from the one I've been using, which is only 64. So it's going to be a lot more mana, especially dual cast. I might not be able to dual cast that right now. I don't think I have the Alteration Expert perk either. I think I will fairly soon, though. Detect Dead. That's a new one. Expert level. 98 per second. I happen to know that these detect spells work if they're being used. So like Detect Life, you can use to level up your alteration pretty easily. If you're in a town, just run around holding it where you have a lot of people. The more people you are detecting, the more people the spell is working against, the faster it levels up. Paralyze, 15 seconds. That is such a long period of time. That mana cost is pretty atrocious though right at the moment. I hate saying that I don't want the destruction perks and then turn around and look at the alteration and be like, I think I kind of need this alteration perk. Oh, that sucks so bad. Let's go, actually, I guess one of them we can check right here. And I need to switch it out anyway. Ebony Flesh, I can check immediately. I don't need Stone Flesh anymore, and let's put Paralyze in there. So over here, instead of 4 being... Ebony is up here. Ebony. That is going to be my new 4. I don't have enough magicka to dual cast. Oh my god. Okay, well, because I want to see the dual casted effect anyway, I think it's just duration, so I don't even know why I'm going through this trouble. Give me 20 more magicka. Can I do it now? Nope, I still can't. Okay. Wasted potion. Oh well. Let me see my armor value with it on. 150 armor rating. I want to say that's less. Why do I think that's less? Because I was dual casting the other one? Let me dual cast iron. I'm pretty sure I can. And now what is my armor rating? Sorry guys if this is a little boring. 150. Okay. That's weird that it is the same. That bothers me. What about Paralyze?
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
I hope it does. I've always had such distaste for you beasts.
Archmage or not.
What do you think you're doing?
I like the Paralyze. It did take a lot of my mana. But that's okay. Last witness killed. 40 bounty removed. Urag didn't just die, did he? Look, I can see his eyes blinking. You guys are full of crap. You can't kill Urag. Urag is integral. Wait, maybe you can kill him after you've completed those quests. And I've completed those quests. I didn't just kill Urag, did I? Oh no. Nope, I didn't. See, he's getting back up. And I think
I don't go down easy. If you raise your hand against me
Oh.
again.
If I raise my hand against you. If I raise my hand against you. It'll never happen again, Urag. I secretly love you. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna go find another musical magical artifact, and we're gonna talk about it.